I'm going to show you double stops all on the same fret. Let's see how far we can get. And well, I'll keep it in the key of A mostly. So here we are, right? Got one here, got one here. Got one here. Got one here. Well, like this. Or all the way up like this. So we you can take it here, you can take it here, and here, and here. It's an octave. Some of these you can bend. This one and this one. Okay, let's go to the second, third strings. You know, it gets into very Chuck Berry territory. This is a very commonly bent one. Now, these two, you can do it with your third finger, up or down. If you really want to get a real good anchor on it, you can do your, second and third fingers. Especially if this is getting hard to do for you, the third finger solely. So. Just to stay with the double stops, we'll play this. So, common riff is something like this. This one, if you bend it a little bit, especially on the one finger, third string, it becomes a little bit more of a major sound. So you can hit it straight on, or you can hear it go to major. And of course, on all of these, you got hammer-ons and pull-offs, you know. What I like to do a lot is do this slide from the fourth fret, well, you know what it is, in this position. Right here, second and third strings. Not that much different than bending to it. Okay. Now here you can do the third and fourth strings on the first and third positions here. Especially if it's going to be going to D. This is very much D more than A. That's D too, isn't it? If you're playing the A and you want to be as fanatical about it as I am right now, you could always play this as a double stop. That covers a lot of territory in A, and of course you can put it to G, or you can put it to F, or C, whatever the key is. If it's in that barred position, then you've got all these double stops. Let me talk a little bit more about when it goes to D and when it goes to E, the 4 and 5 chords. I've already talked a little bit about D, but look what we can do. Because there is D. So you can sort of hook onto that briefly and all right. Next thing on D is if you're here, you can put your one finger here and grab onto this one. You're starting to get your forefinger into this position, right? What do we do there? Well, that's doing what we've done here up in D. That'll work too. Right? Everything that we did here we can do on D if you want to just sort of move with the chord and play it. It all works. But if you're here and you want to sort of connect the two, you can do it just like this. Okay, D, and then the 3rd and 4th string on the 7th fret, and then you can forefinger up to here, which we talked about in this position. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Same idea when it goes to E. And then goes to A. Go back to here, but since you're on E and A is right here, why not just stay here and do this stuff? Here we're up an octave from where we started. You see how they connect, those two positions? Let me do that one more time. D. You do some of what we did before on A. It still works against D. But if you want to just sort of stay on D, double stops. And then when it goes to E, there's your A when it goes back to A. This is a very sort of country-ish, this kind of a sound. Like if you're in the key of, let's say we're in the key of D. sound, right? A. Okay, that's enough. How far can you get with double stops that are all on the same fret? Pretty far. You're into Chuck Berry territory, therefore you're into Keith Richards territory. Yeah, you're into Keith Richards like used to love me, but it's so cold. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Maybe next time I'll go into some of the double stops that aren't played on the same fret.